Alright, so we've got our bags all packed. I did all the prep work to the bikes before we head out again. And we're about to make our way. The Jeeps just have a few last things to post before we head out. They're actually on their way right now. And yeah, we'll be going. Crossing a fairly big pass today into like Lake Town or Lake City, Colorado. From there, it's Imogen Pass. Today will be cool. This is a longer route. I think we'll be camping on the other side of this mountain range in front of us here. It should be fun.
Peter and Dan here from the Adventure Guys channel. For the past 5 years, we've been living off the grid and overlanding to some of the most remote places on Earth. Join us as we continue on the journey, bringing you an all-new perspective from the saddle of our adventure bikes.
Alright, so we've just re-entered the San Isabel National Forest. And we'll be coming off this road onto our trail at some point here. So actually, I had just been saying when we came in here that it's going to be a short pavement ride and then we're going to be going. So it's actually going to be apparently a decent ride on pavement through these beautiful mountains. And then you get onto the off-road. Well, man, we've been gaining some elevation on this road pretty quick, and it's getting cold. We've got some, yeah, we're getting some pretty serious wind gusts and getting all that cold mountain air up here. It's actually freezing now. Oh, just a jersey and these thin gloves. Looks like the very peak of the mountain right there. Maybe beside us. I feel like pulling over and throwing on the rack jacket as a windbreaker.
Although it is cold in the higher elevations, views are stunning as we make our way up Cottonwood Pass.
Wow, this is pretty cool. This looks like it's the top of the pass here. Yeah, it's chilly. I'm gonna grab my jacket. Oh, it's so much better with a windbreaker jacket on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ah, that's a crazy corner.
I love this. Yeah, these are definitely some of the sharpest corners I've ever done. It's a lot of fun. Did you get that head tweak wind gust right there? Wow, the fall colors up in the altitude is nice. Wow, I actually can't believe how much warmer it got once we threw these jackets on.
You're stopping all that wind from just blowing through right onto you. Today may well end up being 90% on road. I thought this was all off-road pass up here, but it's all mostly anyway road. Nice. This looks more like it. Yeah, I honestly don't even know what to expect anymore of the road, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Hopefully it's fun. I hope there's more mud and trails like that, because it's super fun, it's good practice, and it's really cool stuff.
On the road again. So I'm not really sure what is in store for today. We had a longer than usual pavement section there, which is an optional route. There's another route you can take, which is I think just simply known as the hard way. It's got a couple different trails, passes and stuff that you go over. Apparently that's pretty rough. The only reason we didn't take that is because from the map it looked like the section we did was off-road as well, and we just thought it was like a little bit easier of an off-road section, but it turned out to be pavement. So we found a spot where we could cross over, and then now we're on this like forest road. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're heading up a mountain pass or if it's just going to be kind of lowland stuff. I mean, we're still pretty high altitude anyway, but today's a mystery. We'll just kind of see how it goes.
Beautiful forest in here. Pretty high altitude, so you can definitely tell the difference in the trees compared to some of the places we've been driving through. It's thinner, mostly evergreen, if not all evergreen right here. At the top of the pass there, we are at 12,600 feet, I believe.
Feels really nice. The bike feels good. I feel a lot better after, you know, a little bit of downtime. Got some of our work we needed done, so that's one thing less to think about while we're riding. Now we can just focus on, you know, hitting the trails and filming it. Still a bit chilly, but the sun's kind of showing a bit more, and it's warm enough to wear the jerseys. Part of me is glad that we went on that pavement mountain pass there. Can't quite remember his name. We took a picture by the sign, but because that was a lot of fun. I mean, just nice 2-lane smooth roads up the mountains. Fun sharp turns and stuff. Probably the sharpest I've done so far. It was a lot of fun. But I do prefer being off-road, so this feels good to be back on the BDR trails.
So the pass we're coming up to is actually called Cumberland Pass. We go through what's called Tin Cup Town, which is just what we can see up ahead. And then we start climbing up Cumberland Pass, which I don't know if Cumberland is paved or unpaved. Hoping it's unpaved. I want to do a pass. It's unpaved today. Very beautiful spots up here.
While Peter is setting up a GoPro, I decide to take a look around and quickly get distracted.
Huh.
Well, it turns out I'm not Graham Jarvis.
That wasn't smart. Oh, that was dumb. It's altitude. Oh no, 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 not again. Whew. That was I don't really know what I was doing. It was kind of fun. I mean, I made it onto the log and then it just plopped right off. But I mean, there's people that do that sort of thing. I just want to give it a try. I mean, I've never really done it before, and I was like, hey, I'm waiting for Peter to set up one of the GoPros for a shot, so I might as well. The road's already changed. Went from just your average gravel road to just a rocky road to Dublin. Not big rocks or anything difficult. I mean, just those little rattly ones.
So Dan's up ahead there walking the river. We're walking this pool of water here. It doesn't look too bad, but we're no experts with water, so anything deeper than like up to your shins is pretty deep. Especially when it's bumpy. So that second one looks easy, we can go straight through it, but that middle one is longer and fairly deep.
This one's gonna be fun. Deep and bumpy. Left is better than right. If you end up going in the right lane near the end, you're gonna sink.
You mean left?
Left, yeah. Left side. So stick to the right, and then once you get to the second one, stick kind of middle of the puddle and then turn right. Okay?
Hopefully we don't fall.
Probably do one at a time.
Yeah, I'll go and we'll see how it is. Ride mode 2 probably.
Doesn't look too bad. We'll see how I do. Ride mode 2. Okay, let's go for it. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Still deep though. Just the nice thing about that one was it was deep, but it was fairly smooth. At least on the bike, because your feet notice the shift in levels a lot more than your bike does.
Pretty easy, eh?
What? Yeah.
Easier than I thought, so I came in a little slower than you could have, but...
Well, most of those bumps that I was feeling with my feet don't turn into much when you're going a certain speed on a bike.
Right.
Still got wet. Oh, it's like a dirt road. Okay. Oh, that's better than pavement. I mean, not really, but...
I actually don't know. Like, is it a long gravel road? Is it better or worse than pavement? Because pavement is fun sometimes.
I like gravel roads, but I don't like long gravel roads where it's just a gravel road. I mean, I do prefer pavement when it comes to that sort of thing. I loved that whole section coming in. That was fun.
Okay, well, this pass that we're coming to is Cumberland Pass. It might just be road. There's a yeah, no, look, there's a long offshoot trail that goes like that right back up. That might be cool, but we'll see. So this is the town of Tin Cup. This is what I was saying at the overlook we could see. Beautiful little town. Some kind of old historic town. I don't know what the historical significance is of it right now. My guess would be mining or something in all these passes, if not that, lumber, but it doesn't look like a logged off area, eh?
Yeah, we saw all that mining equipment. Tin Cup store, elevation 10,157 feet. It's pretty cool.
Alright guys, thanks for watching this episode of The Adventure Guys. Make sure to stay tuned for Sunday's video where we encounter some of the most beautiful views and fun riding of the trip so far.